Hello guys, this is Delise with Dilly's Dollies, and I've got several things going on. We're going to do whatever I want Monday. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. And hit that like, comment, and subscribe. It'd be awesome. Anyways, I told you all I was still hadn't done showing you all the shoes that I got at my mom's. So I thought since whatever Monday, I would get on here and do that real quick. And then I've got some other stuff too. Hope everybody's okay. I know we had a big storm last night. Our neighbors, this morning was cutting up a tree that fell down on his fence. And it was a pretty big one. It took roots and everything. I went out on our back patio, and our table, with our umbrella had fallen over. So while I was letting the dog out, I picked that up. And it lightning, and I'm pretty sure I heard some hail. But it was a pretty good storm. I don't know I don't think we have any other damage, but, anyways, so hopefully if you had storms, you're okay. But I'm going to get on with this, shoe escapade. Okay, these are some little rubber ones that was in the drawer. They're black, and they got like a design with like a little bow here. I'm pretty sure they'll fit Virginia. So there's those. And these little white ones, I'm not going to take them out of the package. I think they'll probably fit Gretel. Maybe Nevaeh. And possibly Ziva. I don't know. I'll do some trying on later. And they're just a white with a buckle. And it's got a little satin bow. And same thing here. They're a little bit different on the bottoms, but it's still white, and it's got a white satin bow. And then I had gotten some silver and pink jellies like this last time, and they do fit Gretel. And so I found some purple ones, so I grabbed them. And here's some little black patent leather, and they've got a little satin black bow up here. And another pair of those yellow booties. They're a little bit different. They don't have the white on them. And then I'm pretty sure these will fit Parker. But look, there's some little tennis shoes. I don't know. They may not fit Parker, but we'll figure it out. Then these little bitty things. There's a white pair. I tried them on my potato babies. The girl potato baby did not fit, but they fit my new little silicone girl. She's got the white pair on right now. Yeah, she's laying in her bed with dress shoes on. But anyways, I also thought maybe they would fit Emily, but they did not. And then here's some little red patent. Again, I think they'll probably fit Ziva or Nevaeh. It's hard to figure out what fits what, especially when sometimes their feet are arched. And then here's these little boots. They're brown. They're probably going to be more for Anthony. And then they've got some white and maroon. Like, it almost looks like a Christmas, like, flower. And some tan sandals. They're McKids. And they're suede, kind of. Anyways, I think they'll fit Anthony. And then we got some little brown moccasins, like little penny loafers. Again, I think they'll be more for Anthony. They say size 3. They'd fit Virginia, but I don't know. They kind of look boyish to me, but And then some little brown sandals. Again, there are 3. But Anthony, he's the big boy, and they'll probably fit him. And then here's some other little red and black patent. I did try them on Emily, and they do not fit. So I don't know. I may have to figure out something else with them, because they're obviously going to be too big for my little ones up there. So, and then in the packages here, there's another pair of those canvas ones, and they're white with the light blue. I have the colored ones and the ones with a red and navy stripe here. And then these are just like the blue jean and red ones, but they're white. And I know those fit Parker. And then some little, they're like the canvas ones, but they're satin. Probably Nevaeh or Ziva will fit those. And then we got some little slippers. Bunny slippers. Those would be cool to put on them for Easter. They're yellow. This pair is yellow, and it's got a pink mouth and nose, and then little black eyes. Kind of a yellowish orange. And then these ones, it's kind of like that sheep's skin type thing, and it's got the 2 pink ears up here out of felt, and then it's got little pink nose and 2 black eyes. It's little bunny slippers also. So, anyways, that's my shoe haul. Sorry it took me so long to do that. And I'm going to pause, and we're going to move up. Okay, I'm back. And we are here with Virginia and Darla. Virginia, I took her ponytails out, and I just put this little sundress on with a t-shirt underneath, because we've got the air going, so it's kind of chilly in here. And brushed her hair out, and she's just sitting there chilling. She got a red shirt on, plaid dress. It's got spaghetti straps, and it's got little crocheted watermelons up here. And the plaid is pink, red, a real light pink, and green. And then she's got her little pink leather shoes on. And then we got Darla. And I brought Darla on because I was watching Becca's Happy Place. I don't know if a lot of you are subscribed to her. She does a lot of different things, like triple days with a certain baby. She does rocking with Becca. And anyways, she was talking about Cabbage Patches yesterday. She did not know who all had Cabbage Patches. And she asked if you have a Cabbage Patch, she asked if you would do a tag. So I'm doing her tag. This is my Cabbage Patch Darla. It's Nana's Nursery Reborns and Janae's Joy. Anyways, those are the only 2 I know has Cabbage Patches. If anybody else watching, if you have a Cabbage Patch and want to do this tag, by all means. Becca was just reaching out, because she was talking about Cabbage Patches yesterday. Anyways, I will put her down in the title with D from the baby patch for whatever I want Monday. And then I'm going to pause this again, and I got something else to... All right, guys, we are back. And, sorry, I don't want to make anybody sick. I had it tilted too much. Okay, this is the little nursery area now, with all my little 6 and 7 inch 5-inch babies. And as some of you know, I was working on beds and blankets for them. Well, they are all done. So, and then this little guy here hanging out, Zuru, the one that has the mini babies, now has little stuffies. Our Dollar General actually had them, and they're $6.50. And that's the one I got when I bought one. Aren't they just adorable? So if I get any more, they will probably go over here. And he even came with a little bottle, but I've got it over in my mini nursery. And, I mean, because he doesn't take a bottle, obviously. But anyways, there's him, the little penguin. And we have, we have Loretta Lynn sitting in here. And like I said, there's those little shoes that I was talking about that fit her. There's Laredo. And she's got her little bunny lovey. And oh, she also came with, I don't know if I showed it when I was showing her, but she came with a little bottle and little elephant passy. Anyways, this is her bed. It's purple flowers. It's got the little pillow and pillowcase I made. And there's her socks, little booties. And then here's her little blanket. It's, like I said, I made them kind of all reversible. And so that one's purple on one side, and it's going to go there. Oh, there's a little bunny. And then this one is Montana Anson. There him is. And his little bed is blue. It's got a blue little pillowcase. And then his blanket, his was the first one I got done. And it's blue background with a bunch of black and blue and green polka dots. And then his solid is a black. And then we've got Lil, which is the girl potato baby. And hers is pink. It's got a little lavender pillow. And then her blanket is like a pink and lavender and dark pink flowers. And then solid hot pink on the back. And then we've got Phil, which is the boy potato baby. And his is orange and white gingham. And then his little pillowcase is white. And then his blanket is orange polka dotted. Orange with white polka dots. And then a lighter orange back. And then we've got Calvin Lee. And he's that vinyl, that 5.5 or 6-inch vinyl that I got. And then his little bed is teal and with a light blue little pillow. And his blanket is blue on one side, and on the other side it's white with blue and green polka dots. So anyways, that's the new part of the nursery. We've got my reborns. We've got the mini nursery over there, which is growing. I'm going to have to. And then we've got this little nursery over here. And anyways, I think that's about it. I just wanted to get on here, like I said, for whatever I want Monday. I wanted to do that Cabbage Patch tag for Becca. And I hope all is well. Like I said, and I'll get this uploaded as soon as I can. I know Lori on Nana's Nursery and Reborns was telling you all. We're having trouble loading to YouTube. Usually we could do it on our edit thing and then just automatically share it to YouTube. Well, it's not letting us do that. We're having to go and save it on in somewhere else in our phone and then upload it. So taking a little bit longer than usual, because I had my last video, I had it done quite a while. I mean, I had it done before I went to bingo Thursday night, which I did go to bingo. I did not win. I got one number away from the $500 jackpot, but I just enjoy going. My getting to know some of friends of my daughters from work and everything, and it just kind of gets me out of the house. I won't go a lot, but you know, that was my second time going, and they have these cheesecake things that are phenomenal. You know, and usually the ones that get there before everybody make sure there's enough for everybody, and you know, and then we pay them back. But and cheesecake's one of my favorite things, so that's a plus. Anyways, I am off today. I go in the next 3 days. I'm sure I will get on, and I'm gonna do Pika Wednesday, Theme Thursday, and Best Friends Club. It may be all in one video on Friday, because it's been pretty hectic at work, and everything. But I will try to get on Wednesday night for Pika, but we'll go from there. And then I have the weekend off. Don't know yet what I'm gonna do. We were talking about maybe going ahead and doing the yard sale, but we still haven't got a lot of stuff sorted, and so I don't think we're going to do that. But I'm going to enjoy my weekend off, and I don't know. Anyways, I hope everybody has a blessed week, and we will see you in my next video or yours. Love you all. Bye.